Hi, Blockheads, this is the Emerald Dragonet, and currently I am running for my life. Okay, enemy player's already right there. Okay, I'm just going to jump this river, go into the amazing super secret base. It's not like I've already built it. Oh wait, I have. That's what this episode is about. How to build an amazing super secret base when you are trying to hide from someone as evil as enemy player is. So, you just slip in there, grab out your trusty sword, and then climb. Up here, you can get out your trusty bow and arrow and shoot down that wickedly enemy player. Wah. So that's right, today we are going to be teaching you how to build a super awesome and secret base inside of a tree. So we, of course, will need jungle leaves, jungle wood, some vines, and any other things that you might want to put inside of your base. So I think we need an awesomer tree than any of these. So let's try and spawn a super awesome tree. So we're going to get out some bone meal and some saplings. And I'm pretty sure all of you guys know this, but just in case you don't, if you put 4 saplings together that are jungle, spruce, or I think dark oak, and then hit them with bone meal, they will make a super big tree. Oh my gosh, this one is perfect. So we're going to start by evening out the ground and getting rid of this. And remember, don't try and start on the top, because it's better to have the top as a sort of lookout post where you can shoot down your enemies. So we're going to destroy a whole bunch of the ground, which we will then replace with that. Good. Then we're going to even out the ground, covering all of the wood with leaves, so it looks natural and to hide that we're actually there. So now we're going to build this up 3 high, or about that, because remember, we are trying to make this look like nobody was ever here. And start by just making a box. I know what you're thinking. A box? That'll be obvious that you built it. Duh. Yeah. But we will be hiding the box with more leaves to make it look much more natural. Promise. So after that part, we are going to add a little bit of a roof. Actually, it's a real roof. It's not just a little bit of a roof. And then in case you did one like this where it's sort of separated, just try and connect it a bit more. Make it look like it's coming out of the tree versus just the hangout part. Otherwise, it'll look very, very bad. Unless, of course, you want it that way to make it look more obvious. I don't think so. So because this is so close to that part, I'm just going to connect it by spamming on blocks like this. Whoa. Good. So now that's there. I think it looks very nice and natural. There we go. So now we are going to make the entrance to the actual thing. So I'm going to even out all of these just because I think it's better that way. Yeah. Because I'm terrible at climbing up ladders, so I like having these the nice 2 thick, so you can simply easily just be like shabam, and then you're up instead of having to fail at climbing a ladder, which is what I would do. So now we're in here. We are going to take out the stuff we need, like the bed, the crafting table, the chest, everything we'll possibly need. The thing I really like about this is you can actually put chests that in an area that's only 1 block thick, because they will, and this is proven, you can open them through leaves, which is awesome, and I never knew they could do that, and I just recently found that out, and I'm like, it's just amazing. So now we're going to do this little pot, but because this is such a short tree, it's not going to be as cool as one with a taller tree, but still it will be awesome. So what we're going to do, we're going to add a little area for you to sort of come out of when you are trying to shoot down your enemies. So you're like, why are you filling that up with stuff if you're going to get out of there? It's awesome, I know, but just look at this. So if you have the top piece of log with vines and then destroy all the ones beneath it, the vines will stay there, which is just super awesome. I am probably overusing that word, but I don't care. It's just too awesome. So that's about it. But there are, as usual, a couple takes on this that you can do. So this is something I highly suggest you do not do. If your opponent has a little thing called fancy graphics on, then they can see through any other leaves other than jungle leaves. So try and avoid that at like all costs, because if your opponent knows what you're doing or even has a slight idea of what you're doing, they'll be able to see through your base. The actual variation on it that I could think of is super duper awesome, and it's so awesome and hard to find that I had to make this giant arrow in the ground just to find it because I lost it so many times. It's just a little tiny mini one with all the same stuff, with a crafting table and chest and a bed. But the beauty of this is nobody runs through a forest like looking up like, oh, here's a secret base. Nobody does that. So you just run through and you don't see anything, which makes it a really good base. So that is how you build a super awesome secret hidden tree base. So I will see all of you blockheads later. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And this is Emerald Dragonette signing off. Bye!